Hello YouTube, this is Emmanuel5075 here bringing you a Sony Vegas Pro 12 tutorial. I'm going to bring you the best render settings for your videos to get the best quality and the most reasonable file size that you can possibly get. So alright, before we get started, you might want to put your resolution to best full for your preview, and then after you do that, you might want to open a project or a video from your computer, and to do that, go to File, Open, or Import Media, or you can just click right here and then go on the video that you want to use. I'm going to use the Black Ops 2 multiplayer gameplay on Hijack, and just drag it to the Sony Vegas window and put it on the timeline. And then after you do that, the first thing you want to do is click on the video, right click, and then go to properties and then disable resample. Basically what this will do, it'll take out most of the blur and all the all the ghosting, the ghosting effect and all of that stuff. Well, yeah, if you disable resample, it's gonna get rid of the ghosting effect and all that blur, which will make your video quality a little bit better and nicer, and it'll make it look like crystal clear, and but not 100%, but most of it's gonna be gone. So yeah, after you do that, go to event effects right here, and then you might want to pick Sony brightness and contrast and Sony sharpen, and then add. Okay, and then once you do that, you're gonna put the contrast to 0.05, and then you're gonna leave the contrast center as it is right there, and then go to sharpen, and then instead of 0.500, you're gonna change it to 0.005, and then once you do that, you press the X button and get out of that, and then yeah, we're ready to go to our render settings. And alright, you can go to the render settings, file, render as, or just go to the render as right here, the symbol. And then once you do that, you might want to pick main concept AVC/AAC MP4 AVC, and that's the only template that you have to pick. None of these, just main concept AVC/AAC. And from the templates at the bottom right here, once you click this, like that, and then you click it to open that, you might want to pick Internet HD 720p, and then customize template. And for your settings, you're gonna put for profile main, allow source to adjust frame size, do not check that. And for this, make sure the frame size is at 1280 by 720, and make sure that's ticked to include the video in it, because if you don't tick that box, then there's gonna be no video and it's just gonna be a black screen. So yeah, and then for frame rate, 29.970, and then tick the box right here, allow source to adjust frame rate. You want to take that. And for field order, you want to put non-progressive scan, and for pixel aspect ratio on 1.0, number of reference frames 2, and yeah, you want to check use deblocking filter. You want to check that. And for the bit rate, you can either do variable bit rate 16 maximum and 8 minimum or average, or you can either go constant bit rate and change this to 10. Either way, it works fine for good quality. And for the encode mode, most people just use render using CPU only, so I would recommend that. And for this box, you want to make sure that you tick this box right here. That way, when you upload it to YouTube, the download will be like a lot quicker. So when you render the video, it'll be progressive when it's downloading. So yeah, you might want to tick this box to enable the progressive download. And then go to audio. Make sure the sample rate is at 48,000. And for the bit rate, it doesn't really matter as long as it's like 128 and above that, it's fine. But if you really want good quality, you can go to 224,000 or 192, which is what I had. So, and make sure the box is ticked to include the audio. And then for system, you don't have to do anything right here. So I don't have no GPU anyways. So for project, make sure the video rendering quality is at best, and then leave everything as default. And then you can name it as best render settings. And after you've done that, save the custom template and then press OK. And then make sure you mark it as a favorite and then tick this box, and then you'll find it right here. I already have 2 of these, so yeah. And then once you've done that, you'll just click the render box, and then wait, before you do that, you know, just put the name for the video, whatever you want. I'll just put testing, and yeah, .mp4, and then click on that and render. And that's it, folks. That's how you render a video to YouTube at the best quality and at the most reasonable file size. So make sure you like the video. Comment down in the comment section below if you have any problems doing this, or you know, just leave some feedback or anything. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoy this video, and peace out.